Marshall, Will, and Holly on a hoverboat expedition met the greatest lightning storm ever known. High in the sky, it struck their hoverboat and plunged them down 10,000 leagues below. What about my warranty? To the land of their lost, 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 lost.
Okay, kids, me and Chuck are going to investigate the water supply. I tell you what, you guys go dig some vegetables for lunch, and don't go near the stone pylon, will you?
You mean that rock pylon that we saw the other day? Oh, Holly and I won't go anywhere near it, will we, Holly?
Oh, no, Dad, we promise.
Good.
Yeah, we're off to go get those vegetables now.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
I think there's some lovely plants up here we can have for lunch.
Hey, isn't that pylon Dad told us not to go near?
I think you're right. I don't see one single good reason to go near it, though.
What about that thing behind you?
He's after me! Run!
Oh, I think Grumpy's gone.
Yeah, you can never tell with dinosaurs. Might just be waiting around the corner to eat you.
Say, didn't Dad say stay away from the pylon?
Yeah, I think he did, actually. Dad did say that we should get back before lunch with a bunch of vegetables. We ought to get back to picking them.
Well, as long as we're here, a quick look can't hurt.
Well, I don't know about that.
What, are you a chicken?
No, we're supposed to pick vegetables. That chicken, last time we cut a chicken, it was kind of tough and then kind of gamey.
You're just upset because it took so long to eat it. It spoiled before we got finished. Last one to the council's a spoiled egg.
What was that chicken's name again? Clucky?
Gee, they're awful colorful, aren't they? I wonder what happens if I were to just move a couple. And a few more. And put this over here. And wonder what that does.
Yeah, this definitely isn't good, Holly. I mean, look, the sun has stopped moving outside. It's just staying put up in the sky. And the clouds have stopped moving, too. It's like the sky is just painted on a big dome.
Oh, okay. I'll put it back. Oh, no, I can't remember where they go. I think I bugged there. I messed up the inventories, and people won't be able to log in. And the sun's out in here. All sorts of things are going to happen. You're not going to tell Dad, are you?
I ain't gonna tell him. Are you gonna tell him?
I'm not going to tell him. If nobody tells him, maybe he'll just think somebody else screwed up there.
I think he's gonna notice when the sun doesn't go down tonight.
Well, they'll probably blame Bear for it, though.
Oh, that's good. Let's get out of here. We gotta get some vegetables to pick before dinner.
Okay.
I think he's gonna notice that the sun doesn't go down sometime tonight.
Oh, he might not notice. I hope he doesn't notice.
The sun, the sun. What the? The moths are gone, and the sun is out. The humans. We must take retribution. Who is this retribution? No. The Marshall family. Capture the Marshalls. But the sun, it burns. So wear some sunglasses. Or go at night. Do I have to do all your thinking for you? Wait, that was a rhetorical question you don't have to answer. Get out, get the Marshalls.
Hi kids, we're home. I don't suppose any of you have noticed the sun hanging in the sky.
Uganza bisasa! Yeah.
I hope none of you had nothing to do with that now, did you?
Well, you see, there was this big dinosaur and it was chasing us, and while we were getting vegetables, and we had nowhere else to hide, so we hid inside the pylon.
I only touched a couple of them, Dad. What, was that bad?
With the sun stuck up in the sky, it won't get dark, and the Sleestaks will not be able to hunt the moths for food, and they'll get mad. And guess who they'll take it out on? Us!
Oh no, Dad, the Sleestak, what do we do?
Salisataka!
Run, kids, run!
No, Daddy, I don't want to leave you.
Come on, Holly, we gotta go, run!
Kids, run away now! Don't argue with me. I'll be okay, I'll fend them off. Save yourselves.
You can come on out now, Holly. I think they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone.
This is all my fault. Now Dad's gone. They took him.
Well, we'll get him back somehow, Holly.
It's my fault, isn't it?
Well, yes.
Hey, you could have stopped me, you know.
Well, I could have stopped you, but then it would have been a real short episode. Come on, let's go find him. I mean, there must be some clues around here somewhere. Oh, look. The Sleestak must have dropped this rather, voluminous tome.
They dropped 3 books. Any of them good?
Mostly it appears to be blank. It's the Journal of Lucky Pierre. It says he was an explorer.
Did you get all that from reading the cover?
Yeah, actually I did. The cover's sort of glued on. But Lucky Pierre explored all of the land of their lost. And, well, this is only part of his book, unfortunately. It must be like a 20-volume set. Anyhow, there's some really good pictures inside. I bet the Sleestaks dropped other parts of his journal along the way. We just have to find them, and by the time we run out of journal fragments, well, then we probably should be wherever Dad is, right?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it sort of makes sort of a twisted sense of logic.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully we'll find Dad before we find a way out of the land of their lost.
Here's the first picture. Take a look at this. I bet we should go there next to look for the next clue.
That actually makes no sense whatsoever, but sure, why not?
Let's go. Well, and look, here's another book by Lucky Pierre.
I'm not sure how good an author he was. It looks like somebody was burning it.
Now that we're talking about this book, don't you find it the least bit odd that this guy named Lucky Pierre divided his journal up into different sections and somehow it fell into the hands of the Sleestaks, who dropped them at those various locations, the exact same locations that are depicted within the pictures in the book that Lucky Pierre wrote? Yeah, I'm probably just seeing conspiracies.
Well, I know where the place is in the picture, but that's a long way to go. I mean, it'd take us all day to walk there.
Frankly, I'm really tired of walking.
Yeah, me too.
This place looks like it's filled with junk. Something might work. What about those things over there?
What? You mean those things? Oh.
I don't know, Will. This one doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere.
Not that piece of junk. These pieces of junk.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. Look how they float in the air.
Do you know how to drive one?
Yeah, how hard could it be?
Okay, let's go.
Let's just park the bikes inconveniently here and walk way over there to the cafe.
Okay.
It's grumpy. Whatever possessed me to park my hover bike so far away.
Run, run! Grumpy's back.
Wow. What was your first clue? Well, we should be safe in here, Holly, for a minute. Yeah, as we all know, this type of dinosaur has an unnatural fear of tent posts, so it shouldn't come in after us.
I think she's following you.
I think he is following you.
No, I'm sure it's you. I think she has a crush.
What makes you think it's a she?
Because I think it's following you, not me.
Oh, look, here's another one of those book fragments. Lucky Pierre must have written it, and then the Sleestacks must have came through here and had some flaming bananas on their way to hauling our father wherever he was going.
So, do you think there'll be a clue inside?
Let's take a look.
I think all the information's right here in the back of the book jacket.
Well, this picture inside is pretty interesting. I know where that is. That's just down this canyon. But I don't think Grumpy's going to like it if you, or I, whoever he or she has a crush on, sort of walks right out. Let's sneak out the back, Holly. I don't think Grumpy's smart enough to go around that way. Come on.
Okay.
I don't think Grumpy's seen us quick. Let's get to the beach. Woohoo! I gotta get me one of these.
You have one of these.
Woohoo! I gotta get me two of these. Oh, look, there's that pirate boat we saw in the picture.
Well, let's go see if anybody's aboard.
Good idea.
Arr, welcome aboard. Arr, ahoy.
Who are you?
Arr, I be the Flying Dutchman.
Flying?
Dutch?
Man?
Huh?
Arr, I'm not Dutch, and I don't fly. And don't be asking an online Harvey. That third thing, that's just plain rude.
We've been following the journal of Lucky Pierre, and it led us to here. Do you know anything about Lucky Pierre or where he might have gone?
Lucky Pierre?
We're actually trying to get my father back. He's been captured by the Sleestacks.
Lucky Pierre? Lucky Pierre? Of course I've heard of Lucky Pierre. How did your dad get mixed up with those Sleestacks?
Well, yeah, the Sleestaks and my father, it's kind of a long, complicated story. Do you have any idea where they might have taken him?
Yeah, can you help us get him back?
I would, but the pirate code forbids me from helping women and children. But I do have a picture of the boneyard. That's where the Sleestaks go to die. Maybe they took your father there.
Well, here we are in the boneyard. I wonder where they could have taken Dad.
I get a funny feeling we're about to find out.
Take me to your leader? Good. You have captured the marshals. You may go.
There he is, Holly. That must be the leader of the Sleestaks. Say, Mr. Leader of the Sleestaks, have you seen any journals by Lucky Pierre?
Lucky Pierre? Yes. Your coming was foretold in his ancient, although rather voluminous tomes. My Sleestak left the clues exactly where you would find them, so you would find your way here.
Yeah. We thought it was a strange coincidence, too, actually.
Coincidence? It was foretold in the stars. As for Lucky Pierre, well, he wasn't so lucky. In fact, he was quite tasty in a white wine sauce with some fava beans and rice.
So that's what happened to Lucky Pierre. I always kind of wondered.
And now that you are here, Will Marshall and Holly Marshall, the prophecy will be fulfilled. All the signs in the stars pointed to, or they did until you brought the sun out, to the great conjunction of Uranus and the constellation of Poo-Poo.
He said conjunction.
Silence, insolent human. We have your, how do you say, father held hostage. And if you do not do what we say, we will make sure that he becomes one with our Sleestak god.
So is this Sleestak god a manifestation of your inner faith as Sleestaks?
What? Were you just hatched yesterday? Listen to what I am telling you, Will Marshall. Our God is very real, and your father will become one with our God.
Oh, I don't get it.
He will be consumed by our God.
So, like, what? You want our father to convert to the Sleestak religion?
No, look, stupid human, the God is real. It's in a pit out back, okay? Now listen, you will do as we say, or we will feed your father to the God in the pit out back. You will go to this pylon, which for some reason has become a human house. I can't explain it either. And there you will put the pylon back into full operating condition.
So, let me get this straight. We have to go to this pylon, which is now a house, put everything back the way it was, so that it's dark again and here, and then you will release our father and not feed him to your not-so-figurative God in the pit. And then all ends happily ever after all?
Yes, that's all.
I made the pylons into houses? Cool.
Well, come on, Holly, let's get going. Houses? Why'd it have to be houses?
I like houses. Oh, wow, everything's different.
Yeah,
When I touched the controls, it must have changed everything.
Yeah, remember we got to put that control console back and get the sun working again. Otherwise, they're going to feed Dad to the Sleestack God.
It's like a maze in here. How will we ever find it?
I'm pretty good at mazes. I think we should go this way.
This way?
No, this way.
Okay.
Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's this way.
Let's go this way.
Uh-huh.
Come on, we got to find that console. Oh, good. We finally made it. Holly, do you remember which one went where?
I think that one was over there. Maybe that was over there. I'm not sure, but I think that goes there.
I'll go look outside and see how it's going.
Okay.
How's that? Is that better?
No, not really. Try again. The sky's sort of turning a hazy shade of winter.
Maybe if I just scoop them all in, it'll fix the problem.
How about now?
Yeah, I think you got it. The clouds are moving again, and yeah, I think I can see the sun moving in the sky again. It doesn't look quite as fake as it did before.
Great. I guess I just missed that last one.
Well, let's get back to Tyr and see if they'll release Dad now.
Yeah, let's get Dad.
You humans are very resourceful, so I return to you your father. You may go. Should your children ever do this again, please ground them for a month. Or serve them for dinner. It makes no difference to me.
Well, yeah, right. Say, I wonder where Chaka has been all episode. Oh, there you are. Where have you been? Oganza Bisasaman! Well, seeing how the episode is over, and we do have 2 minutes to kill, and per my contractual agreement with the television network, I think it's time for me to Milli Vanilli, I mean sing my new song.